Hey handsome, where are you going this time? Remember, you cannot get away without me. And that's me there. Sumasabit si Jen as in. And that was me too when I didn't know how to paint my face. I'm guessing this is Auckland Airport. Ladies and gentlemen, this time we were flying from Brisbane to New Zealand. Stopover lang naman siya. And from New Zealand, we were heading to the largest island in French Polynesia. Diba? Social. And we were flying actually to Tahiti, guys. Oh my gosh, I looked up on Google. Tahiti is a beautiful place, beautiful, super. But meron pang mas gaganda pa doon. Siyempre, alam niyo na, from Tahiti, guys, we flew to Bora Bora. Yung mga dream ko noon. Memories na lang ngayon. Oh my goodness. Buhay nga talaga no mapagbiro. Anyway, we stayed at the Bora Bora Pearl Resort for a week, and from Bora Bora Airport, guys, we took that ferry, that Sergei on the ferry. It took only 10 minutes from Bora Bora Airport to our resort. This is the map of Bora Bora. So small lang siya, guys. And that Sergei, this is our overwater bungalow. So we stay there for a week. It was an amazing stay, you know, I could stay there forever. So we just checked in our hotel, or sorry, resort, in our room. Ano ba yun, dyan mag-ayos ka? Oh, I miss Sergei so much, you know, how he hold me so tight. Can you see that? Yung hand niya sa abraso ko, I feel like yung parang andun yung you're mine. Yung ownership sa akin. I like that, and that must be the iconic Mount Otimano in front of us. And of course, Sergei loved to take a photo of me just like that. Ang dami niyang photos na tinitake na galing yung sa likod ko, tapos yung natutulog ako, yung mga ganung klase. So guys, this is the front view from our bungalow. Isn't it so beautiful? So I'm going to let you watch this video for a while, and yeah, that's Sergei. So every morning, guys, we would be swimming with our colorful friends. Ang daming fish, promise. And then, you know, we would be staying for a while, enjoying the sun. Yeah, that's me, having my early morning swim with bread in my hand, bribing the fish, hoping that they would come to me. And this is our table in side of our room, and you can see the top of it. You can just slide it and feed the birds underneath. The birds, Jen, what are you talking about? I mean the fish. I mentioned about birds because we had so many birds when Sergei was still alive in our house. You know, he was a wildlife carer, and yeah, I think when I arrived in Australia, he had so many. I mean, not just birds in the cages that were sick and things like that. He cared for, and also wild animals that he was feeding every morning and afternoon. So that was Sergei, you know, he loved animals, he loved nature, and yes, and he loved his comfort. And this is our room, and that's him. So I was talking about the rope with Sergei, and I said, oh my god, I'm so glad that they had it like that, because after the happy hour and then drinks during dinner time, coming home a little bit drunk, you know, so the rope was a little well, actually a big help. Otherwise, yeah, otherwise you would be on the beach the next morning dead, drowned. It was a beautiful, beautiful place. Absolutely beautiful. And Sergei was a little funny man because when he wanted to go somewhere, he would come to me and says, "Where would you like to go?" And I said, "Well, I don't know. I didn't know anything at the time, and anyway, before he would come to me, he knew exactly where to go." Diba? Nakakaloka. Tapos magtatanong-tanong. Nagtanong ka pa. But it was a wonderful years with Sergei. You know, everything was. I cannot describe it, really. It was a fast changing life for me. It was like magic. I never asked for it, but hey, I was in it. So I think this is the, I have no idea, I can't remember. This must be the balcony there, and that's him. I must say that Sergei was absolutely good at playing billiard. I had no chance to win. And look at this place. I would love to go back there again one day. Teka Jen, may pamasahe ka ba? Oo nga, no, wala na akong pamasahe. I have no idea why I love taking photos of his feet. Look at that, how he held me so tight, and I love it, you know. Oh my gosh, look at my tummy. I feel like I was 2 months pregnant. That must be the cocktails, the tequila, and everything. Now look at that. This guy was bringing some bread for the fish too. Poor fish. It was just funny with Sergei, you know, he loved taking photo of me, except my face, because I don't know, he said to me, "Please don't look at the camera if I'm taking photo of you, because stolen photo is better than someone looking at the camera straight." And I said, "You are weird." So one day, guys, we went out for a snorkeling. The boat that you saw, I think it was the boat that we went out. And there we were. It was just a magical, magical blue color of the ocean, and oh goodness, and so many fish. I didn't have underwater camera, so I'm sorry I couldn't show you any those beautiful undershot water camera or whatever photos. And I have to tell you something. When I met Sergei, I didn't know how to swim, and it was him who trained me how to swim. Can you imagine that? And then we came back after our snorkeling, so I think we stayed there for a few hours. And in the afternoon or every day we would be playing this mini golf. And of course I didn't have a chance to win again. But it was a great experience. I tried to defeat him. He loved reading. And I think that's where I got my reading habit now, which is good. Oh my God, yeah, that's it. I always ask him, "Is my back better than my face?" Oh my God. You know what? I think I would marry Sergei again and again and again, even if he doesn't ask me. Because when he married me, he never asked me if I wanted to marry him. He just put the ring on my finger and says, "You are mine." It was so funny. And I want that kind of man, you know, never ask. And so when I asked him, "Why didn't you ask me if I want to marry you or not?" And Sergei said to me, "Well, if I did ask you, what would you say?" And I said, "Well, probably not." And he said to me, "There you go. So that was the reason why I didn't ask you if you wanted to marry me. Because I think I know you would say no." Oh my God, he was a crazy, crazy guy. He wasn't a simple guy for me. He's, oh, I'm not ideal. I'm not idealizing him, but yeah. So guys, this is the time that we were waiting for our picked up from our resort to the airport back to Australia. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this short video that I prepared for you from our Bora Bora trip, and thank you again for watching.